Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Pokemon Firered playthrough. Now, last time we kind of did everything around these islands and beat Blaine, so now we're gonna try to get Moltres. Grrr! I know my sound effect is not as good as the cry, but I'm excited because this will be our last legendary for a while, and then the next thing is we're gonna be heading on to beat Giovanni, and then head to the Elite Four. So I think in this episode the goal is to beat Giovanni, beat Blue, and start our journey, and then probably wind up at the Victory Road. And if we don't get there, we'll probably just be fighting Giovanni this this episode. Shouldn't kill. Great. Will you? I'm gonna try an Ice Punch. I don't think it should kill. I was right. Okay. Thank the Lord. So he's very low. Let's use the Ultra Ball because it would have sucked if it would have killed him. The only sad thing about that is if he runs out of PP, he's gonna die automatically in the first struggle. But I think we got him. When I was younger, I used to do this all the time because I wanted to prove to my friends that you could catch legendaries with normal Pokeballs. And because a lot of the time they would just use their Master Ball on a Pokemon that they really liked as a legendary and then kill all the others because they couldn't catch them in their words. As such, I would just go and I would legitly be sitting at them at like a table at school, or they'd come over and we'd be hanging out in my room, and I'd boot up my Game Boy and I'd be like, watch this, and I would go, let's say, like I was going to show them that this is true. I would go to a legendary I hadn't caught, and then I would show them that, yeah, well, it takes a while, you can catch them with a normal Pokeball. Where the first time I did it, they were like, you are lucky. And then one time, I was playing Omega Ruby, and you know, so I beat the game pretty fast because I was enjoying it, but at the same time I knew what to do and I knew who I wanted in my party. So I pretty much got through the game extremely fast. And so my cousin came over and we were sitting down, and I was like, ooh, there's Rayquaza. And we both watched as I chuck a Pokeball when it's at full health just for shits and giggles. And I kid you not, it caught him with a Pokeball on the first try. When that happened, I went, I've never seen that. That's a level 70 Pokemon at full health who I've caught with a freaking Pokeball. So, it's luck based, I'm sure. I'm sure I only did that out of luck. But to this day, that's one of my greatest achievements because Rayquaza is one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, in my opinion, best legendary, best dragon type, best Pokemon. And so it is an honor for me to carry the torch of chucking a Pokeball just for jokes and actually getting it on the first try. And I know some of you might be like, okay, you must have been hacking or cheating. I swear I wasn't. It was a vanilla game. I didn't even have an AR Max for my 3DS at the time. And so, there's times I wish I would have recorded that, but I didn't. But it's possible. It's just luck being on your side, because the percentage to catch a fully what's the name? A full HP legendary that is level 70 is so low for the fact that I caught it on my first try. And it wasn't a critical catch, it was I chucked it and it went 1, and we looked at each other and was like, okay, and it went 2, and then we were like, what? And we went 3, and then it clicked, and we were like, yes. But yeah, that's like one of my fondest memories of Pokemon, just because it proves that I can get them. You can get legendaries even if they're full HP. And something I brought in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is I was like just chucking balls at the legendaries in the park because I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna catch them. So we're gonna speed up here because it's taking a long time. Like, it's been about 5 minutes, longer than Articuno, I feel. So I do apologize if you guys do not like the speed up tune. A buddy of mine picked it up, so you know. Oh, just stay in the Pokeball, please, Moltres. Or the Ultra Ball. Okay. 1. You are annoying. Lapras would be the next best. So another Ultra Ball. 1, 2. Okay. 1. Stay in the ball. This is getting ridiculous. It's been 6 minutes since we started this fight. Oh, come on. I probably just lost Lapras if it doesn't catch it. Oh. That was lucky. Come on. Come on, last Ultra Ball. Okay, Pokeball? Okay, yeah, there we go. So, see, caught it with a Pokeball. It was not full HP, but you could still, even when they're that low, you can still catch them. My full HP one was a fluke. I feel like it was a one-time thing. This I've done multiple times, but we have it. It was just so annoying trying to get Moltres. I mean, my god. And I like the theme, don't get me wrong, I love the theme of the legendary birds, it's a nice theme, but it's just so annoying to freaking just sit there, and it was just getting longer and longer, and oh. I like Sky Uppercut, so we're not going to do Hitmonchan. I don't think we should. I think Charizard, we can delete it, there's a move deleter I think. It's got to be Wing Attack. I think what I'll do is I'll teach him this, then once we get to Elite Four, move, delete it, and then, yeah. I don't want to get rid of Blast Burn, I don't want to get rid of Flamethrower. Damn. I was not expecting that. Just wait to get the Pokeball, just to hit this boulder, break that stone, hit that, and then we get it, and then with this Pokeball we found a Firestone, and so we're going to be making our way back to Bill. Alright, so we're gonna enter. Oh, we can enter here. I think this is where we basically came out at, right? Yeah. This is how we got up there. I'm just checking all these areas out. I knew there was probably something back here. That would have been useful to have because apparently it just. We wasted our Ultra Balls, but you know, we don't have to catch any more Pokemon technically. I'm hoping. Let's go to, like, let's see if I can fly. Should be able to fly back to the Pokemon Center. Yep. And we're back. You can't fly on Mount Ember. I've tried multiple times, so that's why I know you can't. So we're going to heal our Pokemon from Nurse Joy. We're going to talk to Bill. We're going to find out that him and his friend figured it out, and then we're going to head on back to the Pallet Town and whatnot to go to Viridian City. Oh hey, Recon64. What kept you so long? Been out in time? We got it done. The PC's running. Bill is one amazing guy. No, there was almost nothing left for me to do. CeeLo, I have to hand it to you. You've learned a lot. Oh, really? Well, there you have it. I'm finished with the job. We should head back to Kanto. CeeLo, I'll see you again. Recon 64, I'm really sorry that we set you off all alone today. I promise I will show you around the islands next time. Thank you, CeeLo. We'll keep you to that. And my dog just came in being outside, so I'm petting him. Hi, buddy. What you doing, Bubba? I'm sure he'll welcome you again if you were to visit him. You have a tri-pass, you can always take a ferry from Vermilion Coat, all that. Now, we're going to go in here because we haven't collected our Aerodactyl. Arrow! And after collecting our Aerodactyl, we'll be on our way to Viridian City to battle the 8th Gym Leader. You're late. Where were you? Your fossil's back to life. It was Aerodactyl like I thought. Go. We're almost there, guys. We're on the 8th gym badge. Viridian City's gym leader's returned. We talked to him before. He's like, there's a gym leader, but he hasn't been here for years. So, these guys. Raw, I'm working myself into a rage. Why are you working yourself into a rage, friend? That doesn't sound very productive. So we should sweep this gym. We are 7 levels and above, I think. Choke. Boom. Level 48. I'm going to switch out to Magneton, who, while we're fighting a fighting type, I think Magneton should be okay. Or, we're fighting some fighting types, Magneton should be a-okay. Now you kind of see what our group's going to kind of look like. We're going to talk to this guy. Heh, you must be running out of steam by now. I fought one person. I don't know how I'm running out of steam. Cool trainer Yuji. Oh, that's a problem. I think we can win it with this. It's going to be a lot of Sonic Booms. Of course, accuracy lowers. Of course, we miss. I'm going to have to switch out because there's no move that we can use to attack this guy. Good. Actually, it's not very hitting. Of course, they use a freaking... Yeah, I'm switching out. That's annoying. We're gonna go Lapras and just sweep this guy. You're goodbye, Sentilash. So I think for now we're gonna just keep Lapras in front because it's a bunch of rock types. And most every rock type in this game has the ground typing with it. I can't think of any rock type other than Aerodactyl that doesn't have the ground typing with it. So we just ran into a bad trainer to start out with our boy Hitmon or Magneton. We defeated Yuji. I ran out of gas. Well, yeah, because you're like mocking us for running out of gas, but we're good to go. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful partners together. Okay. Oh, he's a tamer. That's why he said that. Why? I know it's a ground type gym. I know Giovanni has a thing for ground types. Why? Why is the one guy we fought first? We were like, oh, there's gonna be I thought there was gonna be a mix-up, you know, fighters. No, it's just ground type after ground type, it seems. At least we can switch train. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for that first. I can easily give some more candies to get us up to a level. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so we talk to this guy. So we can easily, I think, walk up and down. Black belt. Takakashi? Takakashi. I think that is that how you say the name. Of course, it's a fighter. Of course, we're gonna run into fighting type now. After we switch out the Pokemon we were trying to level up. Because that makes sense, game. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Hydro Pump is not worth it. It's a good move, it's just not worth it. Yeah, we're gonna throw Magneton out because this is who I was trying to level up, who needs to get the experience. But everyone else just like, nope, we're gonna throw out this and that you really don't want to see. Goodbye, Machop. Just stay in. Sure, fighting's super effective, but we should be able to destroy all these Pokemon. And yes, great. Yeah, we're not just gonna switch because my luck we're gonna run into more trainers who like the truly talented win with style. Watch him have a bunch of ground type. What did I say? So it's basically, if they look like karate people, they're going to have ground type. If they look like karate people, they're going to have fighting type. I mean, Giovanni, yes, he uses a lot of ground type Pokemon, don't get me wrong. But he also uses, you know, he has Onix, Rhyhorn, and then Kangaskhan. So why is there no normal types here? Which, ironically, I've always questioned why Giovanni uses Kangaskhan, because Giovanni's a villain, right? So wouldn't he not use kind of a maternal Pokemon? Yeah, I know he uses Nidoqueen and Nidoking, but they're poison types, so it kind of fits. While they might be paternal, they're poison types, so it fits in the Team Rocket agenda, but not a normal type like Kangaskhan. And why is the Kangaskhan listening to him? Like, is this supposed to be like the inkling that he's not truly the worst villain out there? But I beg differ. The guy does some stuff that I just can't. Like, it's ugh. Some things where I'm just like, man, he did this, and no one really like, yeah, they had an issue with it, but they didn't start a manhunt after he did this, because I would have done that. This sucker did that to me. I lost my grip. It's okay. Don't worry, Warren. It happens. We're gonna. We have a elixir or something, right? Yeah, we have the elixir. I'm gonna use it to heal up that surf, because we're gonna go down here and chat to this dude. Oh, there's a fighter guy. Question, do I care if we get... I don't know if I care enough to go get him and fight him. Because at this point, we have to wait to level up. I'm just also trying to do it in a legit way, so, you know, we get some enjoyment out of it fighting other traders. Okay, so just ground type, we should be able to sweep again, so I see no issue with this one. We'll just surf it or ice beam it. Ice beam is super effective too, right? To ground? Yes. Yes, it is. That's what I thought. I think it's rock is what I get confused. Rock and ice don't super affect each other. I think rock super affects ice, but ice doesn't super affect rock. I could be wrong. A type of typing advantage I'm pretty good on, but there's some things I have idiosyncrasies about, because I remember I was fighting a fairy type and I had a steel type, and so I tossed out the steel type because this is before I even knew that that the weakness of fairies were steel and poison, right? Steel made sense to me because I know the lore of fairies, of fantasy fairies. So in lore, fairies, when they touch iron, cast iron, it like hurts them. So I was like, well, what is the equivalent of cast iron here? It's got to be steel, right? Okay, thankfully it's yeah. But so what's the equivalent of cast iron? Steel. Well, then I remember I was using a fairy type Pokemon by myself, and I was fighting poison type, and I was just like, why am I getting super effective? Is poison super effective to fairy? How does that work? I mean, fairies are purifiers. They wouldn't really be affected by poison, depending on what fairy you follow. If you follow the D&D fairies, they're a mixed basket. They can be nice, they can be mean, they can be all around because they're Fey. And if you guys know anything about the Feywilds are basically, they're run. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go straight to the body. Welcome to my hideout. I shall be. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket one day. This time, once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Sorry, just did not catch up. But yeah. So in D&D, they're kind of everywhere because the Feywild is a place where words are kind of bonds and law, but mischievous and pranks is okay. Like, you could steal in the Feywild, and if you're not caught, they're not gonna say anything. Like, the person might be mad, but as long as you're not caught, the Feywild doesn't care. Because when you are caught, the Feywild's like, what are you doing? That's kind of how the Feywild works. And so, or you could have fairies that are, like, in other media that are symbols of good and holiness. And then you have others that are like Spriggans, which are not so good, and they're technically more dark than the abnormal fairies. So, in Pokemon, I think they're going for the more holy fairy rather than mischievous at times. But then again, I say that, and some of the fairies that the typing that's come out makes me think they're also leaning towards the Feywild fairies. So. If you're a fantasy fan, let me know in the comments what you think. If the Pokemon fairies lean more towards the D&D brand of fairies, or do they lean more towards the traditional fairies are good, holy type of fairies? Yeah, Giovanni was easy to go through. That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here's the Earth Badge. Now, disband Team Rocket, friend. Like, there's no reason to keep them going. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon challenge. You got Earthquake, I'm guessing. It's a powerful attack that caused a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. Yeah, just disband Team Rocket, buddy. You guys, like, you don't need you doing this stuff anymore. So we're gonna go heal up, and then we're gonna head on to the final rival battle before the champion battle, which is battling Blue before before he becomes champion. I forget, is he the move? I want to see if he's the move remember or forgetter. I must have, no. He learned Snore. Gotta find out where that one dude is, because he can really help us when we need it, so hopefully I find him. What? We got 64. What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, we got 64, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on! Actually, after every battle, I would say we're gonna whip you, so don't get your hopes up, Blue. So, yeah. Oh, that was not a good idea to throw out Pidgeot. We're gonna sweep through that right now. Listen, Andrew, you gonna throw out your Blastoise? Okay, so that's done. We're gonna switch because you cannot handle that. Position the Lapras, Lapras should be able to take that easily. Hello, Growlithe. I forget he hasn't evolved it into Arcanine yet. Bye, Growlithe. Rhyhorn will stand. Sweep that. Why don't you have a Rhydon yet? Don't they evolve at level 42, level 44? You should have one. Execute? Yeah, we're gonna sweep through your Blastoise too, even though he's level 53, Jesus. I do like the tune it has when it kind of like zaps across the battlefield. As a kid, I would always mimic it poorly, but it was like a fun thing to do when I was a kid. Yeah, we're gonna switch out. I think Alakazam or Dodrio. I think Dodrio has it. Oh, I did not mean to. Crap! I did not mean to stay in. Okay, let's see if I can heal him. Hopefully, win with Magneton. Oh, Future Sight, yeah. I'll take that free thing to get an attack in. Let's do Thunderbolt. Oh. He rose a special defense. It's not much. It's annoying. Yeah, barely put a dent in the... Oh, I disabled it? What the heck? Kill, stab, come on. Shoot. Hyper Potion. Is he gonna full restore? Nope. Don't lower our special defense. Please don't lower our special defense. Thank the Lord. Thunderbolt might be faster. Finish him. We'll throw our Alakazam who's one level higher. Shadow Ball. Goodbye. Alright, we defeated Blue. Awesome. So, yeah. That's the big thing. Now he's gonna talk. You need to practice. What do you mean? But hey, you know that? I'm out of here. So, you later. Practice more? Says the one who lost. Hey, you should probably practice more. Excuse me. I need to take a drink. My throat is dry. Okay, off we go into here. Oh, that's the Boulder Badge. Go right on it. Go right ahead. I love the theme of you walking up to Elite Four. You can pass only if you have the Cascade Badge. Oh, that's the Cascade Badge. Okay, then please go on right ahead. You can only pass if you have the Thunder Badge. Oh, that's the Thunder Badge. I'm not going to read the last bit. You can only pass here if you have the Rainbow Badge. Oh, that's the Rainbow Badge. Now we got a Surf. Oh, that's the Soul Badge. Oh, you can only pass here if you have a Soul Badge. That's the Soul Badge. You only pass here if you have the Marsh Badge. Oh, that's the Marsh Badge. I feel like the Marsh Badge and the Soul Badge should have been swapped because Soul, Mind, more Sabrina's thing. You can pass here only if you have the Volcano Badge. Oh, that's the Volcano Badge. Marsh, Poison, more Toga's thing. You can only pass here if you have the Earth Badge. Oh, that's the Earth Badge. And this is where we're going to end it. Next episode is going to be our time going through the Pokemon Victory Road, and then we're going to get to the Pokemon League. So I hope you're all enjoying this series. We're nearing the end. If you are, please drop a like and subscribe. It helps me out. And I'll see you all in the next video.